What's up? This is Square2448 with a Farming Simulator 17 video, and today we'll be building an asphalt parking area for the boat trailer with the cat skid steer, the Chevy dump truck, and the utility trailer so that the boat trailer will not have to sit on grass. And we already do have a tractor there which we will be using to dig up all the grass and to compact the grass. So let's start up the Chevy and let's attach it to the trailer. And this is a pretty new trailer that just came out recently, and all the links to all these mods will be down below. So we'll back up here, hop out, and attach the trailer. And I'm very excited that we are using this new dump truck. It's a very nice dump truck, and we are using canola today for the asphalt texture because the building materials mod is causing my game to crash, and I'm not sure exactly what the problem is with that. So we will be using canola, which we've used in the past. We'll start this up, and I think that we'll just drive this on, but as we do drive over there, it will definitely move around on the trailer, which is a little frustrating because that's not too realistic. But it will drive up, and whoa, I think having it right here would be good, although putting it over here is better. So we'll put it right there. We'll hop in the truck and we'll put the ramps up. So we are heading over just down the road. This is our house that we are actually building this pad for, which I think is very cool. But once we actually get there, we also do have to move the boat, and we'll be using the F450, which you guys did see a hauling video yesterday. And if you guys did enjoy that, we will be doing some more boating very soon. But this dump truck is full of asphalt. I mean, it's completely topped off. It actually filled very nicely, which is awesome. But this is one nice setup that we are running today. I do like changing up, using new mods, new everything like that. And I think we'll be looking into getting some new maps, which I think will definitely make it more interesting. But the truck definitely needs a drop hitch because the trailer is almost scraping in the back. There's just so much height in the front of the trailer. So we'll come over here, and I think that the best thing for us to do to start this off is to move the boat and the truck out of the way. So we'll pull over here, and I think that just parking on the side of the road is a lot better. So we'll just park here. We won't turn the truck on just yet since I really don't want to use that until we really need to. So we'll start up the Ford, but let's double check to make sure it is attached. And let's also see how far does this go back. So it looks like we need to build the pad to be almost back to this fence. So that's really good to know. But I also would like to see if we could pull it up a little and what it would look like if we could definitely just have it like that. I think having it almost like that, like to the back of the garage, I think would definitely be a little bit better for us. Yeah, so I think we'll go to here, and then actually we could back the wheels all the way to the edge, and then I think that'll be fine. And at the end, guys, we will be parking this boat on that, which definitely will be a lot of fun. So we'll be kind of taking a wide turn here. Traffic looks to be clear. Hopefully we don't have any cars. There's one in the distance, but hopefully they don't come. And we did not hit the fence there, which was good. So we'll kind of come over here and nicely park up. And I think, awesome, this is actually a really good area to kind of park all the vehicles. That's way too large to kind of park in this house area. But we actually made a lot of cool videos with this house, and we are using the Vultra tractor, guys. This is one nice tractor that we are using. Definitely has a lot of power, and I don't think we've used it before. So I think we will kind of start at the back and work our way to the front, but we'll definitely make 1.5 passes. Not sure if I do want it to be like 2 passes wide exactly, but we'll see how that looks. And I think having it kind of turning in would definitely be a lot easier and sloping in, if you would say, than just almost like a rectangle, because it would look actually a lot nicer. So it looks like we are actually already like halfway done, but the tractor is spinning, and I actually do have the ground response mod installed, so that also creates a lot of realism. But I think that that's actually a really good area that we have now. Take a look, guys. We'll take a look, make sure we might actually, I would like to try to get closer to the house, but I don't think we will. So that's actually a really good area right there. So we'll disconnect this and get the cultivator. But since we are kind of in the roadway, we'll turn our hazard lights and our beacon lights on, and we'll kind of just place this over here. We actually are borrowing this from the farmer today, which I think he is very helpful for us, or else we would have had to rent these, and renting tractors for even a day is pretty expensive, and especially since you have to pay the fee for hauling them over and stuff like that. So we will back up over here, and we will try to cultivate this. And like I said, the ground response mod makes it challenging if you do not cultivate it, so we definitely need to do this. And I would like to thank you all for the continued awesome support here on the channel. We are so close to 34,000 subscribers, and I thank each and every one of you who has subscribed to the channel. And if you haven't already, I do recommend subscribing, because I really do have some great videos planned for us. But take a look at that, guys. We got the area done, which is good. So we will hop in here. We'll kind of turn the camera view around. It gets a little dizzy after a while trying to do that, but we'll kind of drive in here. Are we kind of off the roadway? Yes, we are. And I just usually kind of like to lower the equipment down, kind of get all the weight off the hydraulic system. But we will, let's see, are the ramps up? Yes, they are. So we'll start this up. Since we will now be using it, we'll unload the cat, and we will also be disconnecting the trailer now, because we really don't need it. And I do always keep the trailer attached as much as possible when I do try to unload a skid steer, because there's definitely a lot of weight, and if you do unload, the front of it will actually go up in the air, which isn't too safe and could actually damage it. But let's hop back in here, and we'll actually start to kind of dump the gravel out, which I think is awesome. But we'll kind of back up here, and this truck definitely is one nice looking truck. A lot of you guys did say to add it to the tree services, so I will definitely be doing that. But we'll kind of back up here. Look at how close we are, guys. It's almost scary how close we are kind of to the house, but we are still not hitting that house, which is good. Definitely do not want to damage our own house. So we'll start to dump here, and we'll kind of drive forward as slowly as possible, and then we'll kind of stop it and repeat the process. Awesome, so we did that. It actually came out really good so far, guys. And this truck has one nice looking hydraulic system. That is one of the biggest things about this truck that I really do like. Definitely looks nice, and I will actually show you it. So as we drive, take a look at that, guys. The whole underneath of this truck looks awesome. So I will just kind of dump, actually that's way too much. I was thinking that we could kind of just dump a lot of it there, but it looks like we actually have a lot. So we'll kind of leave this here. We'll probably be putting some buckets back in, but we'll hop back in the cat here, and we are doing this, and this is very exciting since we haven't actually done a building video in a little while. I've been doing a lot of building videos in a Giants editor, showing you a lot of the cool modding that I usually do for these awesome videos. But looks like that's really funny, and that's a little frustrating what happened right there. I just went to kind of move the bucket, and we kind of dug up a lot. So let's see, can we kind of push a lot of this down, kind of level it out? That's my biggest thing. Want this to be nice and leveled for us. So definitely going to be a little challenging trying to level it. But like I was saying, guys, we are not using the building materials mod, because it did actually cause my game to crash multiple times. And until I can actually like figure out exactly what caused the problem, we will have to just use canola, which we have actually used in the past. So I mean, it's actually a really nice texture, kind of realistic also for asphalt, since I mean it is pretty much this color. But we'll definitely look into getting that working again, so we could do some cool things with sand and stuff like that. Let's see if we could kind of redump here, kind of back up. So I think if we kind of keep trying to touch this every now and then, we definitely will be causing some problems to it. But we do need a way to kind of roll this out. There's a lot of uneven spots, and it looks like if we do use the skid steer, we will definitely just cause even more problems. So I think we'll kind of just drive back over, load this back up, and definitely not load it up until we have the truck over here. But it's a good thing that we brought enough material. That's one of the biggest things in the past when we were doing building videos. We just didn't bring enough asphalt, gravel, anything like that. But I will have a very cool building video for you guys very soon, so stay tuned for that. But this is one nice setup and one awesome area for us that we are doing, because we definitely will be doing a lot of boating very soon, since spring is almost here and the boating season is just upon us. But we actually have straps throughout this, and I wish that the straps would kind of connect to this skid steer, because I think that would be awesome, but they don't. So we'll kind of just load it up, lower that down, and I think we'll call it a day for kind of using this truck. But the suspension, definitely, you guys can see that it is under a little bit of stress. But we'll just put the ramps up and we'll turn the truck off, because I would like to actually back up the boat, see how it's going to look. And I think actually asphalt will be better, because weeds won't be growing through and we won't have to go kind of weed it out or even put fertilizer down to prevent it. So I think we made a really good decision by not going with gravel. So we will wait for this car to kind of move out of the way. We'll go down to the intersection right there, not too big of an intersection, and we'll see if we could pull a U-turn. It's a lot easier pulling one kind of right here than trying to back up on a road that we shouldn't really be backing up on. Since traffic was clear, it was actually pretty safe to do that. But I will be converting a lot more boats, a lot more cool things like that for us, and I will also be looking into getting us the Bobcats. But we'll turn our hazard lights on and we will nicely back up in here. Let's see how we can do it, and hopefully the boat will go on. And I mean, we should technically be waiting a little while, but I would like to just put it up here, kind of show you guys exactly what this looks like. But let's see, we do need to back up. Actually, we are a little bit further away. I kind of like it up against the house just a little bit more, so we'll kind of angle it, and let's see. Looks like we did get pretty close to the house. And I mean, we still do actually have some area where that we kind of could have not dug up, but I think that's going to be good. So we'll kind of pull this truck over here to the side. We'll take one last look at it before we call it a day. We'll turn the hazard lights off, and let's take a look. So guys, we kind of made this a little bit of an angle, not really of a sharp turn, where the boat sits back here on asphalt. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video of building this asphalt parking area for the boat. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.